5 seconds to go. Start. In the present case, the above regulations prescribe a quota of 1-1, which leads to rota for confirmation. Stop. The fixation of seniority under the above regulations depends upon the number of vacancies against which promotees became due for promotion. Stop. In the case of Davendra Prasad Sharma versus State of Mizoram 1997 for SCC 422, 1997 SCC L&S 1053 Rule 25 3rd stated that the relative seniority of direct recruits and of promotees shall be determined according to rotation of vacancies between direct recruits and promotees based on the quota of vacancies reserved for direct recruitment and promotion. Rule 25 3rd is similar to item 3.1 of Annexure A, Section B. It was held by this court that in cases where there is a rotation of vacancies between direct recruits and promotees based on quota of vacancies, the rotation has to be considered in accordance with the vacancies as and when they accrue under the rules. Stop. Therefore, the quota rule needs to be strictly adhered to, if not, it would lead to absurdity. Stop. If the contention of the appellants is accepted, it would mean that the entire group of direct recruits will have to be placed below the entire group of promotees. Stop. We are of the opinion that having fixed the quota between the two sources of recruitment, there is no discretion with the corporation to alter the quota or to deviate from the quota. Stop. In the circumstances, there is no merit in the argument of the appellants that item 3.1 of Annexure A, Section B prescribes only quota and not rota, and that the said item was not for determination of seniority. Stop. This court held that having fixed the quota between two sources of recruitment, it is not open to the government to alter the quota or to deviate from the quota. Stop. In the case of Union of India versus S.D. Gupta 1996 8 SCC 14, the respondents were promotee extra assistant directors class 3rd in Central Voter Commission Engineering class 1st service. Stop. The recruitment rules were made with effect from 15th October 1965. Stop. In the earlier litigation, the tribunal found that one Shri V.P. Mishra, extra assistant director was promoted on ad hoc basis on 31st March 1978, and he was required to be confirmed with effect from the date on which vacancy was available to him in the quota of promotees. Stop. The vacancy had admittedly arisen in the quota of promotees on 3rd May 1979. Stop. Shri V.P. Mishra was fitted in that vacancy. Stop. While doing so, the department applied the principle of rota and quota and determined the inter se seniority of promotees and direct recruits. Stop. Consequently, the promotees were pushed down in the order of seniority, which led to the second round of litigation. Stop. The question which arose for determination before the court was whether fitment of seniority determined by the department was in accordance with the rules. Stop. The court found that 60% of the vacancies were to be filled by direct recruits and 40% by promotees. Stop. Among the 40% quota, there was a further demarcation in the ratio of 25% and 15% between promotees and transferees. Stop.